Alright everybody, I just want to thank you for joining me. Electrical Essence here with Storm Dancer, and we are doing a short little astrological numerical segment today. And sorry for the little background noise there. I'm just listening to a little bit of Marilyn Manson, This Is the New Shit, which is one of my most favorite fucking songs by Marilyn Manson. And hold on, let me get Storm here a little bit closer. Now Storm, isn't this a badass song by Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
It's one of his best. Now, you know, I will be a really pissed off fucking soul if I die without not seeing him in concert. Because you know my dream is to lick the side of his face. Yes, I also wanted to see Prince in concert because I wanted to lick the heel of his boot, but he died before that could happen. But I bet I could still lick his boot if I can, you know, they have it up in a museum somewhere. But I wanted to lick his boot while he was in the boots. Okay, and then I just got a really bad picture of a corpse and... fuck it, I still lick it. Fuck it, I still lick them. I still lick them. I don't give a fuck, I still lick them.
Oh my god. You were so wrong, but I love you.
Alright, so if you give us just a moment here, I gotta get... oh my god, this is such a hot mess. Like, my progressed Pisces is showing itself. I'm gonna... Let's see here. You know what? We'll switch to something a little bit more... You know what? Here we go. We'll switch to... We'll listen to a little bit of K-BLAO's The Devil Came to Me. That's one of my favorites. And then I'm gonna get... comfortable, and some dumbass just tried calling me on Messenger, which pisses me the fuck off. But here we go. Just listen to some K-BLAO while I get comfortable and set up. All right, Bree, and let me see here. All right, you guys, be right back. Oh, there we go. Alright, so today, what is today's date today, Bree?
Today is February 3rd, 2019.
And what does that break down to numerically?
Okay, so that's 5, 11, 12, 17, that's an 8.
Oh, that's an 8. And an 8 is ruled by Saturn.
Yes.
So, let's see here. This is my... I need to wake my brain up more. So today is today's February 3rd, yes. Which that breaks down to, of course, a 5. And then of 2018 breaks down to a 3. So yeah, so today being in the month of a 2, on a day of a 3, in the year of a 3, that's still an 8. So numerically, a 2 is ruled by the moon, 3 is ruled by Jupiter, and 8 is ruled by Saturn. So when you break it down separately, that's the thing with February. People that are born in February, they are very, very deep within like their emotions, and they of course they all handle it differently. And then today being a 3, you know, the 2 and okay, did I say? Oh yeah, the 2. So the 2 is ruled by the moon, 3 by Jupiter, and then of course, and then the year being a 3, that's Jupiter again. So that's just maximizing this 2 month because February being a 2, and oh, I was like, what the hell is that sound? It's my other phone. Now, February, I always say that February babies are more of an asshole than January babies, but you know, I might have to take that back because I'm a really big asshole. And I'm a January Aquarius. But I do know that February Aquariuses are huge assholes when they want to be. So, and also the difference between November Sagittariuses and... Have you noticed the difference between the November Sagittariuses and the December ones?
Yes.
And have you noticed that the November Sagittariuses are a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more expressive in their sexuality compared to December ones?
Yes.
So that's the 11, because, November is 11 month, and then, of course, December being the 12 month. So it's like, kind of, you look at it from 11 being, like, not only just of a mastery, but think of the 11 like the ace in a tarot, like a 1, or it could be a 1 or an 11. Either it can be the beginning of something, or it could be going into the mastery of something. So when I look at November Sagittarius, it's almost like it is like a mastery of something. Oh, and we've been on the phone for 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Yes, we have.
And that's 3 ones. Oh my, that's a 3. That's Jupiter. And we're talking about the 11 and the ones. See, now the synchronicities in that right there, that's the type of creepy shit that happens to us all the time.
It does. We are filled with synchronicities, you and I.
Yes. And, as the cards fly out. Oh, and look at here. I just pulled the Devil card just flew out of I have this new naughty deck that I love called Sensual Goddess. And the Devil card, which is Capricorn, just flew out. And Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. And in the Vedic chart of today, everything is in a stellium of Capricorn, where in the Western chart, everything's like in a stellium of Aquarius. And this is very fitting because this card right here, this sexy Devil card. I'm gonna have to show you. She's got fake boobs. But anyways.
Yeah, nothing but fake boobs on the card.
Yeah. Yes, it's very naughty. It's tastefully naughty, put it that way. So the Devil card, that is showing, you know what, and I will have to take a picture of it so I can post it with the album cover. But, people need to really get up into their positive parts of their Capricorn, which means people need to really, because Capricorn is about work and business and the elite, and some people really need to grasp into more of that Capricorn essence, that Capricorn nature. And I'm not talking about the negative aspect, because I could talk for days about the negative aspects of Capricorn, but I won't do that today because, well, today I'm not gonna shit talk today. Maybe later. Oh, and look here, the Temperance card just flew out, which is Sagittarius. So yeah, people need to harness that Capricorn essence, but they need to make sure they are doing it and backing it with that Temperance essence of Sagittarius, because Sagittariuses are not lower level type people. They're not lower level workers. Oh, and then another one just flew out. What the fuck? And the Strength card, Leo. Okay, so the Strength card flew out, and Leo, and you know what? And people need to do it within their heart, because I always say, like the 5th house, that's the heart. That is that's God's heart. That's the heart. 5th house is children and speculative business and acting as the stage. It's pushing in and vibrating at a level to where it is pushing that sun of the 5th house and allowing that vibration of the 5th house to elevate the age of Aquarius, 11th house. I love Leos. Of course, Bree knows how much I love Leos.
That's because we have Leo in our blood. I'm so loved.
And I love Sagittarius, too. But that's crazy. Okay, so we got the Devil card, which is Capricorn. We got the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. And we got the Strength card, which is Leo, which is perfect because, Bree, you are a progressed Capricorn.
Right.
I am a progressed Pisces. And
yeah, we hold those positive qualities well.
Yes, we do. And we do try to watch out for the negative qualities of the progression, and anybody that doesn't understand the progression or what a progress chart is, get a hold of us. We will do one for you. And today, we're gonna offer some astrological specials. Generally, depending on the chart, depending on what's needing to be done. I'm gonna do basic chart readings, just a basic. I call it a free flow for $20. And if you want to do learn about your progression, learn about where your soul has progressed to, and to where you are right now from when you were first born and took that first breath into where you're at right now. That's a progress chart. And I also will look into the D9 chart on the Vedic. I also will look into the career chart. But to add on a progress chart in with that, what do you think, Bree? Maybe do a total of $35-$40?
Yeah, I think that would work.
Okay, and the offer will be for the next 24 hours. So these naughty little cards. See, no more's flying out. So those must have been the 3 cards that I wanted to share.
Okay.
And so the numeric number for the day is 8, and the cards of the day is Leo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. 3 very strong signs. 2 fires on an earth.
Yes. Yes.
So I love that. You know, and I'm going to pull... I got this new deck, and I love secret geometry. I really do. Sacred geometry, secret geometry, either one. I say secret as in not everybody knows the secret, but it's sacred. But it is but it is a secret because like there's many things in this world that are secrets because people just don't know. When you don't know, it's a secret to you. All right, let's see what the card is for today. Oh, the transit journey 42. The frequency of transit. Oh my God, I cannot pronounce this. Yeah, pronounce it for me, would you, Bree? Tantric.
Transit, TR.
Yeah, so I was saying it right.
I see.
Yes, helps us unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach the state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another.
Oh, transcendent. Transcendent.
Nope, it's Tantric.
Okay, spell it again.
Tantric.
TRIC. Tantric.
Tantric. You know what? Oh my, really tantric?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What were we just talking about? Transeric. I don't know what transeric. Transeric. See, and it just.
Tantric.
It doesn't. See, it just doesn't. All right. So my backwards dyslexia wins again. But this is actually a pretty cool card, and the deck is really hard to shuffle. So
Tantric.
See, it just does not. It just does. You know, anytime I hear or see like tantric, you know, that automatically puts my brain in the gutter. That's why I was thinking transeric. But that's not right either.
No, it's tantric.
She's like, it's tantric.
And remember, tantric magic can be done without ever having intercourse.
Yes, I was just telling that to somebody the other day. Yeah. Oh, I was telling Bobby, the bacon slayer. Or the steak slayer, the bacon lord. Yes.
He was the bacon lord, now he's the steak slayer.
Yes. All hail the steak slayer.
That's right.
And I call him the beef just because of the animal that's attached to his face. But, and he, well, the beef, you know, the beaver. It also makes me think of like the TV show, you know, like, I love Bobby. So,
I do too.
So, Tantric Journey. Oh my goodness. You know, and considering that I was just pulling from the Sensual Goddess cards and then Tantric. What was I thinking of Transeric? That's okay though.
Yeah.
My brain's not fully awakened. I'm like still I still need like 4 more cups of coffee. So that is the card for today. 42. That's a 6, a 4 and a 2. That is Uranus and the Moon. When you put the Uranus and the Moon together, that, you know, that's love. That's 6. You know, 6 is ruled by Venus. And today is a Sunday. So today is ruled by the Sun. For many that did not know that. And Mondays are ruled by the Moon. So today is a very sun-filled day because, well, we pulled the Leo card and Leo's ruled by the Sun. And Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter was supposed to have been a sun, but it did not have enough helium. I can't remember which one it was. It's helium or something else to ignite it, to make it poof, you know, like the sun. But technically Jupiter is a sun. That's how come Jupiter can be very egotistical and very much like a horn dog and can't keep his dick in his pants because he's a very masculine, but he's a sun. And then we've got Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is pretty much like a sun for a lot of us who love Saturn is my sun, but Saturn is also my ruler for me in an Aquarius. So we got 3 powerhouses there: Jupiter, Sun, and Saturn with Tantric. These cards are, let's see here, pulling another one, and Authority 10. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Authority, 1 and a 0. That's Pluto and the Sun. I love it. So.
You all will have to forgive me. I'm shoving chips in my face while...
She's shoving disgusting ass fucking chips in her face. I can't believe you eat those.
Because they're yummy.
Ew, the vinegar and...
Salt and vinegar.
Ugh. See, and just thinking about that, I just... All that salt.
But you gotta remember, my body's weird.
Your body is weird.
Because, like, my potassium... Okay, so, are we ready to do a geek moment again?
Do a what moment?
A geek.
A geek or a geek?
Or nerd, I mean, however you want to call it.
Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh my god,
Okay, so you have sodium potassium channels. As you bring sodium into your body, you kick potassium out of your body. As you bring potassium into your body, you kick sodium out. All right? So it's sodium gated channel. Anyway, mine does not operate that way. So when my sodium's low, my potassium is normally low also. And when my potassium is normal, my sodium is still low. My channels don't work properly. So like when I'm craving salt, that means that my potassium's off also. I have been known to walk around with a critical potassium level of 2.4, and the only sign and symptom I will have is I might have an ache in my back. Now, mind you, a 2.4 on, like, if you walked into an emergency room, they drew your potassium level and it's 2.4. Normally, they're going to hook you up to a cardiac monitor and start a potassium drip on you. So I walk around with these levels all the time because I'm crazy. And,
yeah.
like, it doesn't matter. I can't take potassium supplements because of stomach issues. They do have me on medicine to help me from spilling out more potassium, but...
My mom has a potassium problem just like that.
Yeah, but they think it's from something called primary aldosteronism. But my doctor just goes, you're an enigma. He loves to talk to other doctors about me because one of the first times that he met me, I walked in and my potassium level was 2.6 and I had no signs or symptoms other than my blood pressure was a little bit high and I was tachycardic.
And let's not forget that you are a negative blood type.
I am. And so we do weird things anyway.
yeah, we do. Our bodies are weird. You know, and my mom has an issue with potassium as well. She has to do the powdered potassium.
Yeah, and see, I might be able to handle the powdered potassium, but right now I don't have the insurance to cover it, and it's expensive.
Yeah, and thank you, medical industry, for, you know, fucking us over like the insurance companies.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So we had a little bit of medical education on potassium, which reminds me I probably should go take my medicine. I take vitamins, and I do take potassium. Sometimes daily, sometimes every other day, but potassium and...
Mostly through diet.
Yeah, and you know, and that's like with my mom, she eats a lot of bananas, you know, which is good.
I love bananas.
See, I love them too, but I'm slightly allergic to them. But I can't eat banana bread, though.
Can you?
Yeah, I can eat banana bread. I can cooked bananas don't bother me, but if I eat bananas raw, like I have a slight allergic reaction to them. Like they.
Now, are you allergic to latex also?
No, I am not. I can use condoms.
You know why I asked that question?
Why?
Because if you're allergic to latex, you should not eat bananas. You actually shouldn't eat avocado or tomato either.
Oh, I love avocados and tomatoes.
Now, see, I am allergic to latex. And I refuse to eat bananas. Like my excuse is I'm allergic to latex. But I will eat avocados and avocados and tomatoes.
See,
actually, my thing is I just pick. I just pick and choose how much I want to expose myself to my allergens.
Right.
Because every time you expose yourself, you are risking anaphylactic shock.
Yep.
And you know what? I love tomatoes and I love avocados and I don't like bananas, so why expose myself additionally if I don't have to?
Right. And, you know, that's weird to say that because, like, Luxana, she's got a lot of food allergies, and I do have her eat a lot of, because she's pretty much allergic to almost everything. I do have her eat, you know, a lot of stuff that she's allergic to, but it's all in small moderations. Now, if she overdoes it, you know, because she's really allergic to milk, if she overdoes it and it sets off, you know, like, I can't breathe. Well, you know what? You shouldn't have ate 4 bowls of cereal.
Right.
But, you know, but it's not a bad thing, you know, to, if you're allergic to it, to still, you know, expose yourself to it in small moderations, because, well, allergies, like a lot of people will grow out of allergies, not even just food allergies, but seasonal allergies, because I know as I get older, my allergies are a lot better. And then there are some people where they will be the opposite. They won't have allergies to anything when they're younger, but then they'll get older and start producing food allergies or even seasonal type allergies.
Right.
The human body is weird like that.
Until I was 14, and I developed allergies to cats, dogs, feathers, dust, mold, grass, pretty much everything I loved. I mean, I didn't love dust and mold, but, grass.
Yeah.
I like to walk around outside barefoot, dogs, cats, feathers, because I was going to be a veterinarian. And I hit 14, and I developed allergies to all of those. And as I've gotten older, some of them have gotten better. But, like, if I walk outside barefoot in the grass after it's been freshly cut, oh, my feet will itch so bad. And here's the problem. What does Bree like to do in the summer?
Run around barefoot.
Right, because it grounds me. And so I end up having to take Benadryl constantly.
Oh, I remember when I used to live on Benadryl, and I hate it. Like I do. I hate I am Benadrylled out from having to live on it as a teenager and throughout my 20s and stuff because of the allergies. Like like people that live like on Sudafed and stuff like that. Like I was the one that I would fucking tough that shit out like a soldier and be like, fuck that, I'm not taking anything, because I don't like to over-medicate, because I think that a lot of people do over-medicate themselves, where some people are under-medicated where they probably should take medicine. But I've always relied on my body to power through it, and it does. But yeah, I'm a weird one. Like I am also an enigma.
Yeah.
On many things, but yes, you would be, yes, a medical enigma. I am a mental enigma. But
yeah, I always tell people genetically I got the short end of the stick, except for brains.
And I think I got the short end of the stick when it comes to when you like comparing like bodies in the family. Like when you look at like how everybody in my family is built, and then you look at how I'm built, it's like, hey, what the fuck? Like, this is not fair. So, when it comes to the brain, the brain and the body, I've always been really, 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 really healthy, like super, like too healthy. So whenever I do get sick, oh my god, I'm a big old fucking baby.
When you get sick.
Oh my god, I am. Like, even to the point to where, like, my mother one day is like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? And I'm like, nothing, bitch. Fucking hanging up the phone. But I'm a big baby because I'm not used to being sick.
Yeah, and okay, I'm going to be a little sexist here. People say that men are such crybabies when they get sick, because a lot of men do tend to be very healthy.
Right.
Yeah, you act like a man when you're sick.
Well, you know what? You act like a girl when you're in love.
Shut up.
Yeah.
But that's the only time I'm a girl, so.
Yeah, oh god, people like really need to get out of the girls lately. Like, seriously, like.
Thank God I'm not in love anymore, right?
People don't understand. Like, there is truly a thing called lovesickness.
There is.
And it's disgusting.
It is.
It's very disgusting.
That's the one thing I really enjoy about being a Sagittarius, is once I understand why I have certain feelings, I can shut them off.
Unless you're lovesick. Then it's harder.
Once I figured out why, remember, I shut that shit down.
Yeah, see, and like with me, it's a matter of unshutting it, like unlocking it. Like, I am a masculine on a double femme. You are a double masculine on a femme, because you got that Taurus rising, and that's a femme sign. That's a yin, and I have a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, and that is a yin. But you like we're opposites, because I have the two feminine, the two yins with my yang, and then you have the two yangs with your yin. But the masculine and the feminine, the night, the day and the night, the black and the white, the yin yang of our sun, moon, and rising. It really does say a lot about people. But I am, even though I am a double Cancer, I am very comfortable in my masculine side. Too comfortable sometimes. So.
Yeah. I am sorry. I'm booking a session right now as we speak for my soul origins session.
Your soul origins, that's cool. And I am, you know, I'm just gonna grab this witch by the Green Witch Tarot, which I got because of Dragon Boy, because he did a reading for me once, and I was like, what the fuck are those cards? What cards are those? So I had to order some. So I am shuffling right now, and oh my god, I think I might have to go like make some more coffee.
So
like
we've
I'm
decided that Bree's cocooning, haven't we?
Oh, look at here, the Two of Chalice, Two of Cups. What the fuck? We're sitting here talking about love, and then here's the Two of Cups.
Fucking love.
You know, and it's not just love in like relationships, like you know, boyfriend girlfriend love, but there's also love in partnerships. There's love in business relations. I mean, it's partnerships are more than just having like a boyfriend girlfriend. Sometimes that partnership is between siblings or between best friends. Let's see what the next card is. Oh, look at here, the Eight of Wands. I like that Eight of Wands. That Eight of Wands, you know, and that's like learning that Eight of Wands is like, you know, that fiery passion, you know, like that nature of just like igniting. But once something has ignited, you got to know how to balance those flames out. And that's what Eight of Wands always reminds me of like you having to balance all that of the spiritual and the material and the psychological and the, you know, just having to balance like just different points of our lives, like when it comes into business and to relationships and to all of that. And you know, an eight's a really hard number to juggle for some people because, well, people, especially people that have life path eights, or people that you know, have like very strong eights in their numeric makeup. And I'm not talking like the numerology of like, you know, soul urge, and I don't, because I do a different form of numerology. But eights can be really hard because it's learning to balance that materialism with that spiritualism. And it's always, some people seem to rock too far on one side than the other, you know. So eight is very Saturn ruled. And you know, I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, and they're wanting to fly out just like the goddess did. Let's see here. And the King of Chalice. So the King of Water, you know what, this is talking about a male, older. When I say older, I mean somebody who's like, you know, 30s, 40s, who is very strong and secure into their emotions, who is able to show that caring love but not get wrapped up into it. Somebody who is like a father figure. You know, that's what I'm getting from that. So I'm going to have to pull one more card for clarification on that with the Six of Wands. So pulling out that creativity, pulling out that personal fire of, you know, with that love and the love for self and others, and learning to work together in a union. And we need to get a hold of Ben, because Ben, you know, Ben is our King of Cups, you know. So being an Aries, he is an Aries, but he's very much a King of Cups.
He is. And he is also, I don't know.
Big Ben, the atheist pagan. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Oh my God, sometimes I can say it right, sometimes I can't. So,
trying to say the pagan atheist, and he's an atheist first and then a pagan.
And I want to make him a pagan first, but you know.
Right.
But see, so I gotta remember that, atheist first, and I'll get his name right. All right, you guys, we are going to close out here because, well, we got some work to get done, and Melanie is behind on a lot of work, and Storm stays busy, so.
Try.
You try. Oh, I need a vacation. I need like a 6-day vacation of just like somebody feeding me peeled grapes as I drink cherry Moscato on the beach with a big fan and an umbrella. That would be like perfect. All right, you guys, we're gonna play this out with some Cardi B. All right, switching it up. this is like my new favorite jam from Cardi B, so I gotta switch it up a little bit. All right, you guys, have a good night. Electrical Lessons with Storm Dancer.